Stay home. Stay home. Stay home. All I do is stay home. So long. Sam was angry, bored, and a little bit sad. He never thought he would miss school, but he did. He missed his friends, he missed his teacher, and he even missed school lunch. Sam had always been looking forward to spring break. For 1 week, he could stay up late, sleep in, play all day. But Sam didn't know spring break was going to be so long. Wow. He didn't know why. I mean, it was fun for a week. But now Sam wanted to go back to school. He was ready. Sam asked, "Why can't I go back to school? I'm ready. And why can't I go to Grandma's house? Or Auntie Mary's house? I can't do any of these things. Why?" Mom picked him up and put him on her lap. "Sam," she said, "do you know about coronavirus?" Sam's eyes got big. Oh, yes, that's what the evil Dr. X created in his lab and launched into the sky with a giant rocket, and it made the clouds green. And when it poured raining down, everyone got sick and turned into zombies. I know about that. Mom shook her head. No, Sam, that's not it. Coronavirus is a very tiny bug that you can only see with a microscope. Virus is a special name for certain bugs that are so tiny you can't see them. Coronavirus can live anywhere for a few days. When you touch it, it sticks to your hands and waits for you to rub your eyes or put your fingers in your mouth because it wants to go into your body where it's warm, and it will stay there for a while. Coronavirus needs a warm place to live. And do you know where its favorite place is? The lungs. If that happens, you get sick. Oh, like, I know, when the boy got bit by a radioactive spider and he got really sick. But then he could shoot webs out of his arms and fight the bad guys. Pew, pew. Like that? No, Sam. Most people who get the coronavirus bug in their lungs, they will have a fever and they will feel sick and cough, and eventually they'll get better. But some people, especially older people, get so sick from the coronavirus, they need a special machine. And that machine is called a ventilator to help their lungs breathe. You mean old people like Grandma? Sam asked. Yes, old people like Grandma. That's why we can't visit her. The coronavirus might be stuck to our hands or our slippers or even our clothes, and we don't want to take it to her house. That would not be good. We have to be very careful. Yeah, Sam said. Grandma hates bugs. We better not take any to her house, even tiny microscopic ones. We don't want to do that. But Sam wondered, Mama, you told me if I was brave and I went to school and got the flu shot, that I wouldn't get sick, right? I'm willing to do that. Yes, I know the shot at school was called the flu vaccine. A vaccine is something that helps your body fight bugs. And the flu is also a kind of bug that can make you sick. The flu vaccine keeps you from getting sick from the flu bug. It's not the same as the coronavirus. Coronavirus and flu are very different. And we don't know when they will make a vaccine for the new coronavirus bug. Mama, I don't want to get sick. I don't want you to get sick. Or my friends, my teacher, or Auntie Mary too. Mom said, don't worry so much. You can help keep everyone healthy by following 3 simple rules. The first one is to stay at home. This sign is a big word. Are you ready? Quarantine. That's quarantine. And that means people stay at home. Sometimes people use the word isolate too. Also, you must wash your hands with soap for at least 20 seconds. Wash and get in between your fingers, the front of your hands, the back of your hands. Wash them really good. Third rule is keep your hands away from your eyes and mouth. You don't want to touch your face. Those are 3 simple rules to follow. Everyone should follow those rules. Sam knew he had to follow these rules so that no one would get sick. But he was still bored, and he still missed his friends. I hate coronavirus. Everything is different now, and I hate it. Sam's mom grabbed a paper and a pen. She drew a line down the middle of the paper. On one side of the line, she wrote, things that are different. And on the other side, things that are the same. This way, he can compare. Things are different, Sam said. Well, first, I don't play with my friends. Lunchtime, I don't drink milk from a little carton like I do at school. And now, people walk around wearing masks. And also, I have to wash my hands all the time. Those things are different. Then Sam was thinking and started to smile and said, things that are the same, I get to eat Simon for lunch. That's my favorite. And sometimes I get to stay up a little bit late, even if it's not on the weekend. Sam, he really liked being able to stay up a little bit late. Mom said, okay, now what are the things that are the same? What hasn't changed? Sam thought and thought. Well, there are a few things. Like, I still have to brush my teeth after breakfast. I still change out of my jammies and make my bed. I still have to do my reading log. Oh, I still get to play outside before lunch. And I still take a nap after lunch. And I still need 3 hugs and 2 nuzzles and 1 butterfly kiss before I go to bed. Those things are the same. So now he could see the list, things that are different and things that are the same. Sam looked at the list and he could see what was different and what was same. He thought that was cool. He liked knowing he could talk to Mama when he felt angry or bored or a little bit sad. He liked knowing why there was no school and how he could help everyone stay healthy. Then he realized he wanted one more list. Mom, can you help me write one more list? Sure, Mama replied. The list was called What to Do When I Am Bored. He had several things. Number 1, look at old pictures on the phone and tell stories about when I was a baby. Number 2, cook and clean together. Number 3, make a blanket fort and fill it with pillows and my favorite books when I need a quiet space alone. And I can read by myself. Number 4, I miss Grandma, so I can call Grandma on the video chat. Number 5 is write a letter to Auntie Mary. Number 6, I'm gonna make a paper airplane and have a paper airplane contest to see which one is the champ, which one can fly the farthest. Number 7, I will make a vision board filled with pictures of things we would like to do after quarantine. Number 8, play hopscotch using blue painter tape on the floor. And then I can jump in the squares. Number 9, using a deck of cards, I can make a house of cards. And see how many levels I can make. Hopefully it will work. And number 10, on the phone, I can ask Siri what kids do for fun. So many ideas. Sam and Mama both laughed and laughed and were so happy.